everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Road to Professional series. I'm your host, David, and today I'm going to be carving these pumpkins for you guys, so stick around. So, I know you've all been wondering, where have I been? I know it's just been burning on your minds and keeping you guys up at night. And I know every day you've just been refreshing my page, waiting for me to upload. Okay, anyways, been waiting for me to upload another video. Well, I'm here now. Okay, that's what I was trying to get at. I'm back, and I've been trying to make another video for about a year now. Kind of disappointed that I have dropped the ball on that one, but can't say that I haven't been productive, because I definitely have been, and I've been working on some of my other projects, trying to get this situated. See, I wasn't aware that the time it was going to take to become a professional, to quit my job, and I bit off more than I could chew. See, I realized that about myself too. I'm the type of guy, I like to take on these super huge projects, and I just get like really overwhelmed and invested in them, and sometimes I do finish them and I feel like super proud, and I feel like I should be telling you guys this because I don't want to give this up just yet. It's something I've definitely have been thinking about for like a while now. It wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. I guess the point I've been trying to make is I've been trying to just hack at this for a while now, for the last 5 years or so. I've just been trying to take a step back and reevaluate where I'm at and where I want to go. So, for those of you who don't know me and who just started following me, I just want to give you like a brief rundown really quick. My name's David. I'm from San Antonio. I'm 31 years old, and I never went to like art school, and I never went to like college or anything like that. And about around COVID, that's when I decided I wanted to start trying to take my art career like seriously. What have I been up to like this past year? I've really just been kind of jumping between jobs again. It's really hard for me to stick at one job. The place I'm at now, it's not too bad, but obviously that's not the end goal. The end goal is to be able to shift careers. In terms of that, I want to say that I've done a poor job of like documenting my progress with you guys. So that's why I want to try and have this video be like a little update. Okay, yeah. About a year ago, I went out for the first time. It was just like at some bar. I was kind of the only one set up there, but honestly that's kind of like how it kind of goes here in San Antonio, at least for me right now. Been to a couple of art shows. See, that's like the main thing that's changed since like the last time that I've updated you guys, is I've been going out a lot more downtown San Antonio, and I've been meeting other local artists, and I feel like that was like what I was really missing, like the key point, because I didn't realize that like there were so many like other like artists out there like doing like figure drawing classes and like trying to like slang their art like I am, like do like prints and stuff, or do anything to like just different kinds of mediums and stuff to try to get their art out there, to try to make money off their art. And a lot of these people, they're doing what I'm doing. They're working like full-time jobs, and they're doing this on the side. And I didn't realize like there's so many other spots out there that like regularly like welcome vendors, like local vendors. It's been kind of eye-opening lately. I've been going out more, and I've been getting invited to like other spots, and like I said, I feel like this is like what I was like really missing. Whereas before, I felt like it was just like me hacking away at it like slowly, like by myself, and it kind of was like just me like for a while. And it does help a lot to get that perspective, to know that like I'm not like the only one that like wants to do something like with their art like after they get off of work, you know, or like whenever like you're feeling like your mind's feeling all muddied and like you just want to express yourself. I'm glad that other people like are into it and they dig it, and like they vibe with it, and it makes them emotional, and it makes them like happy, sad, like whatever. It's awesome. And I've been meeting people that come up to my stand. They're just like super in love with the stuff I'm doing, and like they really like the stuff I draw. Maybe they might not buy something, but like it's super cool just like seeing like people's like reactions like in real time. And I'm just honestly like, I think I really do need to just like step back and just like be super grateful like for where I am at, and like pat myself on the back. Cause yeah, I mean obviously like I don't want to be like working on the job I'm at right now, right? But I need to, like I said, take a step back and like pat myself on the back and realize like, okay, like I am taking those steps like slowly towards that goal, and not to be like so hard on myself. And I felt like I was like just trying to rush things, and it hasn't really been so fun trying to do that, because I really want to like try and work on things that I like to draw too, because I've been getting like paid for like commissions lately, and I've been trying to do like a lot of pets and like a lot of portraits lately, whereas before like I wasn't really like trying to push that. I was just kind of trying to like do my own prints and stuff. Getting like any money on the side, like it's helping me out like a ton, so I'm super grateful. I'm super happy about that. Alright guys, so I'm at this part into the carving pumpkin phase. I got it all scooped out. The issue here is that I use what appears to be like a sort of permanent black marker. I wasn't able to scrape it off after I outlined everything, so that's my big issue right now. I'm going to see what I'm going to do. Hopefully it's not too noticeable in the end. I think I'm going to try and scrape it off best I can. So that's a little update. I just want to try to give like really quick like some insight for some people who are like following and they want to know what it's like to like be able to get your foot in, because it was kind of hard for me for a while, but I'll just try and like give you like a timeline. I didn't realize this too, but like connecting with the other artists was, like I said, another like part that felt like I was really missing, because it opened up like some other doors for me that I never would have like been able to go through on my own. I applied for an art show here in town, and it was like super local, and yeah, like I had to pay like $15 or something like that, like per piece I put up on the wall, just to give like whoever's out there like an idea. And I used the money that I make from my job to do that. I went, and then I met some other artists there. She invited me out to a bar that she goes to a lot. I started going to that bar regularly and meeting other artists there and like talking to the other people. And some people actually bought my stuff there. They had a table there for me, like I set up, and I just like super ragtag, like I don't even have like a cover or anything like that. I just started putting out my prints, and I didn't even know how much I was gonna sell them for. I just have people come up and like ask like, hey, how much is this? And I'll just be like, here, 25, or like, you know, $15 or something like that. That's like the money side of things. Maybe that would be interesting for somebody. That's why I'm kind of like kind of saying it. I'd rather like follow a rate somewhat like $40 like for a portrait, personally for me, because I feel like that's manageable, and like it's I don't really know where I'm at like artistically. Just if I just felt like if I just started somewhere, and then over time while I'm I started drawing too, like after I've done some commissions, and I've been like, okay, yeah, this is taking like way longer than I expected. I should have definitely charged more. You kind of just like get that feeling when it comes to pricing, like you just have to start like somewhere, and then you just start getting an idea of like, okay, like how much like am I truly worth. And there's been times too where like I've sold things, and I felt like maybe like my artistic value like what wasn't like, you know, the client was like super happy, so that as long as the client's happy, like that makes me like super happy. And that's really like what I try and like prioritize first. Not to say like I'm like a professional artist like yet, but I'm actually like have made like some money like from my art, which is like, I mean, to me it's like crazy. And if anyone's like interested, I could totally like go into the numbers and stuff. I don't know, I feel like if I start going into the numbers right now, like that's not really like the whole point of the video like I'm trying to make right now. If anybody is interested, like I could totally do that, because like I said, I do want to have a process, and I want to teach you guys like, hey, like if I could do this, like you can definitely do this, like trust me, because like I was like literally like I don't want to say like I'm good or anything, but I used to be like pretty bad at drawing. If you guys want, I can teach you guys how to draw too. For right now, I think I'm just gonna settle with like this little update, and I just want like anybody out there that has been following me, you know, I definitely am sorry it's taking me this long to post. Said I always want to like just do everything at once, and then I get overwhelmed and I just don't do anything. And I'm just like I recognize it, and like I'm trying to do something about it. Right now, I would love to provide you guys like the utmost like quality videos and stuff like that, but I'm still, like just recording from my phone. Like I'm still trying to just get all my stuff together. Like I don't even have a car right now. My car has been broken down like since the last time you guys saw me. Having said all that, I really want to thank you guys for sticking in there with me and waiting on me. If all things go to plan, I've been really like struggling with getting out of my own way, but I've been trying to like be kinder to myself and pat myself on the back a lot more, because even though it is kind of hard for me to like keep up with all these videos and keep up with my art and all that, I guess if anyone's out there is like struggling with their journey, I think the lesson here is to look back and remember like where you started from, where you came from, to where you are now, because I will be completely honest with you. I don't know if you could tell from this video. There's a lot of times, there's been like a lot of downs too when it comes to this journey. If you do decide to go on it, maybe not. Maybe for you it goes smoothly. For me, I'm just thankful that I have a good support system in my family and in my friends. Without them, I probably would have given up like a long time ago. If you are struggling with persevering through a really like dark time right now, and you're wondering if you can do it, you just gotta remember that you are doing it. You decided to take that step, and struggling with continuing is actually part of the journey, because that feeling, at least for me, has come up like many times. Don't get me wrong, like I do love drawing, and that's what I want to do. But there's a lot of sacrifices too when it comes to drawing, especially when your time spent working full time. You know, a lot of the times I just want to like play video games and watch movies, and I do that. But my mind is split between that and continuing my career. Maybe it's because I made like bad decisions in my life. Like I said, there's a lot of reasons to stop, to quit. Just try and remind yourself why we started.